Hey guys, thank you all for coming on. If you're just now getting on, make sure you click like and share. Like and share the video. Hope you guys having a wonderful, wonderful day. But if you're just now logging on, I'm trying to wait till you guys come on because I have some things I want to share. Really positive. Make sure if you're just now coming on, make sure you're clicking like and share. Like and share this video. Please like and share this video. Guys, I hope everybody's doing wonderful and having a blast. It is, things that are going on in the world, things that are happening around us, things that are happening in our own personal life. And sometimes you need something to uplift you, something to encourage you, something to build you up, something to keep you pushing and to keep you going, right? So sometimes, in life, we have those ups and downs, those roller coaster rides, right? But then when you get off of it, you have to just like, wait a minute. It's so much going on. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys, that, hey, I am not really dealing with something, but dealing with something, meaning that it's around the holidays. And so my family loves holidays. They're big on holidays, right? And they're big on getting gifts. They're big on sharing, things, having big meals, having family over. And sometimes when you're where you are, or you're dealing with whatever you're dealing with, you really don't care about the holidays. You really don't want to deal with the holidays, right? And so it's these expectations that they may have, or expectations that you may have, on your own self, right? That you need to go out and spend large sums of money, large sums of buying large sums of food just to support that one day. One thing I just want to encourage you and say, hey, family loves you regardless. And if they can't just love you because you're not willing to share gifts, then that's not true in divine love, right? But one thing that I'm finding out that you have to embrace what is loving you back and what is loving you. One time I told my grandfather when he was living, and I used to always tell him, I said, hey, Papa, sometimes your family is not just, who you grew up with. Sometimes your family is other people that you meet along the way, right? And sometimes I find that to be true, that sometimes family is the people that you have met along the way, the people that you that has been in your corner more than your brother or your sister has been. Not to say that your family is not important. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that family is important. And also that extended family that we have, they are more important too. But I want to tell you guys, look, don't go break the bank this this holiday. Don't go out there and spend all this money and trying to accommodate people, accommodate your family by just trying to get gifts, and then you're going into the new year with debt. You're going into the new year. And I know people don't, a lot of people, because we have grown up, we're not doing all what we used to do. Back then when my grandparents used to go out there and they used to just spend all this money, get all these gifts, buy all this stuff for us as kids, and we're not doing it anymore, right? But what I want to let you know is that sometimes because it is generation from generation, there are some people that this message probably will help and say, hey, do not break the bank this year for buying gifts. If you give a mug, if you give the gift of love, because that's most important. You can spread love around, and that's free. You can give a hug, and that's free. That's free, right? So guys, look, I want you guys to be encouraged. I want you guys to make sure that that no matter what happens in the upcoming days, that whatever we set aside to celebrate, whether it's Christmas or if you want to just call it a holiday, or whatever it means to you, don't go out and break the bank. Do not go out and spend more than what you have to spend just to enjoy family, just to enjoy friends, just to enjoy your loved ones, right? Because what's most important is you being encouraged, you being hopeful, you being joyful, you having a sense of peace, you having a sense of serenity and love, right? You having all what you need in on that day and every day. So it's just to encourage you guys. We're doing, we do more for people than we do for ourselves, right? And one thing I love to do is give. I am the biggest giver ever. So I give. I connect with organizations that give to little kids. I connect with organizations that give out to people every day. Even for people, helping people, with clothes. Sometimes people are just, needing food, and not everybody is in that space. So, but it's so good to see when you can bring joy to someone else, or you can bring happiness and peace to someone else. So look, don't spend all your money in giving to people and they're not going to appreciate the gift. But give to the ones that appreciate you for you and love you for you, right? So be encouraged. And look, and sometimes during the holidays, when they're coming up, things shut down or some things are open, right? People start missing people that have passed on. And truly, I understand, because I miss my grandparents so much. And so my sister, tend to get sad sometimes because they're not here to celebrate. They're not here to to be with, to share their thoughts, to share their, give us advice for the future. But one thing that I did for me, I don't know where you were at this point, or if you're dealing with something like that, what was good for me is that I began to embrace every moment and embrace everybody and love on people no matter what. So every day to me is good. So even though they're gone and they're in a better place, and that's what I believe, and that's what I trust in, that they're in a better place than I am, right? But I'm still in a good place myself. So what I do now is during those times, I embrace my time here. I embrace everything around me is good. Everything around me is wonderfully made, and I embrace the moment, the times, and and everybody. I attract good things to me. I'm loving. I'm giving. I'm supportive. I support people. I support you. You support me. So you begin to attract people like that around you, right? So that's what I want to tell you. Do that. Attract the good things, the great things. Hang out with good people. And so until they prove you that they're not good, everybody is good around you. Every day is good. So when I wake up refreshed. I wake up energetic. I wake up renewed. I wake up hopeful. I wake up energetic and saying, hey, look, today is a good day. No matter what happened yesterday. Look, let me tell you something. Yesterday I had something that happened, and I had a big disagreement yesterday, right? And so it bothered me that the disagreement, because somebody said something to me that was very negative, right? And because it was negative, I kind of didn't like what was said. But the responsible person in me said something positive back to try to improve the relationship. But it's up to the other person to take it in a positive way, right? So here's the thing that I want to share with you. You can take and fuel off of what was negatively spoke to you and spew things out of your mouth that's negative, or you can take in what they said negative and turn it around. Because I didn't want to live what was said. I didn't like it. I didn't appreciate it. It offended me a little bit, just a little bit. But what I did, I said, okay, this person is feeling a little pain, so let me change this. Let me look and say something positive back. And that's exactly what I did. Now, I'm in the next day, and it crossed my mind, but I did not allow it to affect my day. So you can't bring in what happened yesterday into today, because you can't allow it to affect your future, because what it does, it crutches you. So same thing with holidays are coming. Be encouraged. Don't spend all your money. Just spread the gift of love. That's all we need. So spread the gift of love and laughter, hopefulness, because that's where I am. Hope you guys enjoyed it, because I want you to be encouraged. It's more to life than being sad. It's more to life than doing your routine thing. It's more to life than just hanging out with friends. It's more to life than just hanging out with family. But embrace every moment that you may have with your loved ones, with your friends. Embrace it. Enjoy it. So when I say it's more to life than hanging out with them, but enjoy every moment. Enjoy every embrace of it. Because when they see that you are vibrating at the highest level of joyfulness, happiness, love, compassion, then guess what? They will say, man, hold on. When I'm around Serenity, guess what happens? Serenity is so happy. She's so loving. She's so caring. She's so joyful. She spreads the gift of love around. I'm going to do the same thing, because I see that's changing what's going on around me. That's changing me. That's changing my friends. That's changing my circle. That's changing how my family responds to me. That's changing how I can love even better. I can love unconditionally. I can love no matter what people say or do. God, let me tell you guys, hey, look, one thing you have to remember is this here. No matter what happens in life, you remain true to yourself, and then you can remain true to others. All right. I hope this live helped, because I'm encouraged. I'm trying to encourage everybody that if you can't give anything, give a hug, give love, give words of encouragement. That means more than a gift that I'm going to unwrap, because I'm going to be affected by what you say on that day. Because if you encourage me at my lowest point, and if you build me up as even in my highest point, I'm going to remember that more than the gift that you gave me last year or even this year. Hope this helped. Hope y'all are encouraged. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Hope y'all having a good day. And I'll be back on live a little later. Serenity Speak. Thank you guys for watching.